Mama, please don't you cry, I'm sorry. I just called sometime, I'll be home soon. It won't be long, I promise. I will be okay, just wipe those tears off of your face. I'm sorry, I won't right my wrongs, I'm guilty. Lord have mercy, please forgive me. Mama, please don't you cry, I'm sorry. 145 days I'm counting, trying to hold on, but the time goes slowly. 225 ice cold showers, hurricane hit my ceiling, get no power. Trying to walk a narrow straight path, it's a battle. Kinda hard to walk when you're chained in shackles. My soul bleeds through these four walls. My heart aches after phone calls. Mama, please don't you cry, I'm sorry. I just called sometime, I'll be home soon. It won't be long, I promise. I will be okay, just wipe the tears off of your face. I'm sorry, I won't right my wrongs, I'm guilty. Lord have mercy, please forgive me. Mama, please don't you cry, I'm sorry. Give you my heart and filled with pain, give me
Yeah.
freedom. Take off these shackles, they hurt my hands, let me go.
Yeah, y'all, that's a deep song, man. And it's been heard too, because right now it's at 161 million views. What's good, y'all? It's your boy B Breezy in the cut. Happy Monday. Happy Memorial's Day. Hope y'all got your grills out. Y'all cooking. You know what I'm saying? The playoffs is on today. Hope y'all sitting down watching it. But before y'all do that, come and tune in with your boy. Today's topic, we're going to do some updates on YNW Melly and NBA Youngboy, their court cases. You know, it's been a minute since I did YNW Melly. I did Young Boy a couple of vlogs ago, so I'm gonna just update y'all on that. Okay, y'all, the YMW case, right, is looking real funny, to be real with you, and bad at the same time. Now, I don't know if y'all was in tune to the case like I was, but YNW Melly is locked up for killing his two friends, best friends, mind you. They tatted on him, and he's telling everybody that they was driving in the back roads and he just ran into a hail of bullets, and two of his boys in the back seat got hit, but he didn't, and YMW Barton, if I'm correct, didn't. So that's what made the cops, you know, question, was that really a shootout by his enemies, or was that by him? So he and Barton got locked up for them two murders. Now, it's coming up on a year that Barton's been out, if I'm correct. Probably a little under a year. But YMW Melly is still locked up. Barton got bail. Now, I find that funny, you know, that they gave Barton bail and not YNW Melly. Is because, from my understanding, that they got more evidence that it was YNW Melly that did it. And y'all never guess how they got the evidence. Through the alleged cell phone that his manager, Trax, had. Now, a blogger got the privilege, a blogger got the privilege of interviewing him. It wasn't really good. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It was real up in the air. He was drinking, you know what I'm saying? So he really didn't get to, you know what I'm saying, press him the way he wanted to press him. He was more bullying him. So it was like he looked too aggressive. So he couldn't really get the questions that we really wanted out of Trax. He mentioned the alleged cell phone that Trax gave to the cops. Now, he said he gave him because there's nothing on there. So, you know what I'm saying? He felt like if he held it, then he was jeopardizing YMW Melly's freedom. When all actuality, he did jeopardize his freedom because allegedly the phone got him incriminate himself about the murders. And his iPhone 10s, if I'm correct, it was two of them, they are connected to T-Mobile, and T-Mobile got this app where they can show you exactly where you was at, what you was doing, not what you was doing, exactly where you was at, pretty much. It ain't that high tech. But allegedly, wherever he was at, he was there for 40 minutes. And during that time, that's when this whole shooting got out. And this is all on the phone. So my question is, Trax, are you really looking out for your mans or are you looking out for you? Because Melly's still locked up, and that's the breadwinner. Barton is out. You know what I'm saying? Not saying nobody really cared, but he's not the one that everybody's worried about. Everybody's worried about YMW Melly and what's his situation. And he's still locked up because of this. Now, if that's gonna be the case and he gets found guilty because of it, then Trax, you once again failed your artist. Not only did you fail Vaughn, you failed YMW Melly. So my thing is, why is Trax getting all this like respect from these artists when he's kind of sabotaging them? You know what I'm saying? From my understanding, the reason why Vaughn even went over there to fight Quando was because you told him. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you at fault because if you never said, you was a manager supposed to cool him down. You know what I'm saying? Yo, chill. We about that money. Let's go handle that on the wax. Like you can't do the street shit no more. You're not a street nigga no more. You're an industry nigga. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Vaughn, you can't turn that off of Vaughn. So he needed that guidance to tell him, yo, chill. You got bigger things to worry about. But you didn't. You allowed him to do what savages do, but it backfired on them because they was ready for him. You know what I'm saying? So I already had an issue with that. Now, your other artists might be doing life because you decided to give them his phone and you forget that this is the government. Whatever he deletes, whatever he erases can be brought back up. So if all that is allegedly on his phone, then you just gave them all the evidence they needed. So Trax, you are under a lot of pressure, bro. You better hope that's not the case that's not the thing that seals him in this case, that phone. Because you told us and we trusted that when you gave him the phone, you said there was nothing on there. Like, I'm pretty sure you are familiar with you a street dude. So you familiar with the streets and you know how the feds work because you be around a lot of dudes who get locked up. And you know nowadays, the phone is the number one thing they looking for when they trying to convict people. Other than going on the internet and finding out what they're going, because now everybody's telling. But you know that phone is very important to them. So they wanted that. And you gave it to them because you thought, or you supposedly said it was nothing on it. So let's just hope that that's not what's gonna keep Melly locked up. I mean, honestly, I hope he really didn't kill his best friends because that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? From my understanding, it was because one of their men said something towards their mom or whatever, and and if you heard mama cry, you could tell he loved his mama. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure he probably felt some type of way about that. You know what I'm saying? But I hope that wasn't the case where he killed them. You know what I'm saying? Because that's your best friends and y'all should be able to work that out or just stop fucking with them. You know what I'm saying? But Melly, you know what I'm saying, even though he sings and he has a soft voice, he does has a demon in him. He is a demon. And Vaughn wasn't hanging out with him for nothing. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he's a killer, but he ain't no punk neither. You know what I'm saying? So, Tracks, you on the clock, buddy. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna see what's going on with that whole situation, and that's the update on that. You know what I'm saying? They trying to work with this phone, trying to see if they're trying to get your boy Wilder Melly locked on that. You know, and hopefully, you know, Barton stays solid and doesn't help him because you know a lot of people turn when they hear that time. Like yeah, everybody's a gangster till they start hearing 20 and 30 years. So let's just hope that, you know what I'm saying, Melly can get out, and I hope he's not the one that actually did that to his friends, because that's messed up. So that's what we got on Melly. Now let's talk about this NBA young boy situation. You know what I'm saying? Now your boy has been locked up for a couple of months now because he was pulled over because he had a warrant from the feds about an open gun case, 14 gun cases, like altogether, 14 guns, 14 people, you know what I'm saying? He's a part of that. It's a situation, he's a part of it. He got away, got his money, but I guess when they went back, got look, here we go again, got film or the tape or CD, whatever this they got from him, they played it, they seen that in the video. NBA young boy is playing with the guns. Got his hands on the guns or whatever, or not. So once they seen that, they went to go get your boy. When he seen the feds behind him, he started speeding up, became a high-speed chase. He stopped, got out, ran. They had to he went hiding. They had to get the dogs to come get him. The dogs found him because they said he smelled like a whole bunch of weed. So he's locked up now, right? Now, from my understanding, he was trying to get bail, and they denied him. It was weird. They denied him. They gave him bail in Cali, but Cali, I guess the prosecutors from whatever, they tried, the feds or whatever, they tried him. They said, forget that. If Cali don't want to lock him up, we're going to see how New Orleans feel about it. And New Orleans was like, we with it. So he's still locked up, right? They say he's facing up to 8 to 12 years in prison. Now I know a lot of y'all NBA YoungBoy fans is hurting because y'all hear that, you know what I'm saying? But we don't know how it's gonna work, because you know how it is. You got money, he got lawyers, so he might work something out, and your boy might not even have to do that. He just might be on probation for 20 years or some shit like that. But we don't know. And you know, he sent out 2 letters. You know what I'm saying? If you read the letters or you listen to the letters that somebody reading to you, he sounds so sincere and sounds so deep and all that. Man, listen, the boy's 21. He's locked up and he's a millionaire. Anybody that's 21 and is a millionaire is gonna sound how YoungBoy is sounding. I don't think that YoungBoy has learned anything but to be sympathetic when you're in the jail. And then once you get out, he can get back to doing what he's doing. So I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't believe none of the letters and stuff that he's saying. As far as him saying, oh, let him suffer in peace. Like, well, what we gotta understand, y'all, they put themselves in this situation. Like, what kills me is the same thing that makes them famous is the same thing that they're so hurt by. You know what I'm saying? You made a name off of violence, people getting hurt behind your name, and gangs, people that gang up and rep your team. You know what I'm saying? So these are all the stuff that comes with it. You know what I'm saying? When you went in there to go like, listen, this is my, you know what I'm saying, opinion about the whole situation, about the whole charge with him getting locked up for the guns. I think the dude was going to cop guns and drugs, whatever, because you got to, if you in his situation. You know what I'm saying? You got to have protection, because security can only protect you for so much, and everybody don't always want to pay security. And then you don't even trust somebody that don't even really know you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know what I'm saying? The best protection is your own protection to me. So yeah, he gonna strap up, make sure his team good. You know, you need your drugs and all that shit. So he got caught. Deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit here and want people to. And then he's like, he's fake. Oh, I don't want y'all to feel sorry. Yes, you want us to feel sorry for you because you wouldn't say that. You just keep your mouth shut and just do your time. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't hear Gucci saying none of that. You ain't hear none of these other people saying that. Like, you know what I'm saying? They took their time, and that's what it is because they knew what they knew what it is. Like you know what I'm saying? Not to be going back to YNW Melly, but you heard what he said. He's not regretting that he's guilty. Like, you guilty for this. Like, you had guns, you had drugs. You know what I'm saying? Even when they found you, you was smelling like a pound of weed. But that's, to me, that's not no drugs. But to them, it probably is, depending on what state you in. So he just gotta face his penalty. Like, basically, his punishment. This is what the life you live, guys. Like, you know what I'm saying? We need to stop feeling so bad, you know what I'm saying? And putting ourselves in this position where we feel bad for these artists and they making millions off of doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you don't want to see your artists in jail or dead, but they're setting themselves up for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you mean to tell me if you gang this, gang that, you dissing people and you just living reckless, that good's gonna come out of that? No, this is what happens. So you shouldn't feel bad about nothing you do. Like I said before, once you sign up, that's it. There's no turning back. You signed up for it. Like, if I sign up for a gang, the money, the girls, and the lifestyle, I also signed up for the enemies, the jail, the drama, and I gotta worry about 12. That's just how it is. And yeah, and the sooner we realize that, the sooner they realize that, maybe they'll move different. But you gotta understand too, these dudes is young. I mean, young boy been out for years. He only 21. Sosa been out for years. The dude just turned like 23, 24. Like, these guys started so young. So luckily, some of them, like your boy Sosa, he smartened up. You know what I'm saying? Others didn't. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, the reason why I bring up Sosa, because, yo, the dude is really the king of this drill stuff. The scene is his. Like, he made this. Like, all these artists that we listen to, that we like, that y'all look up to, they always listening to Sosa. Chief Keef, if y'all don't know who that is. Glow Gang, 300, GBE. Like, that's who they was following at that. But they're not following him now. Y'all following the old Chief Keef. Y'all following what he used to do. You know what I'm saying? He's not doing that no more. Do y'all see Chief Keef out here in Chicago and LA or wherever he's at, gang banging or getting into a whole bunch of trouble? He stopped once money was the topic. Y'all getting all these millions of dollars and still shooting up shit, still wilding out, still getting into drama. Like, what's the point of having the money? Listen, I'm a street dude. And once money start coming in, I slowed down on the streets. You know what I'm saying? Because what's the point of having all the money if I can't spend it? I'm behind bars. So I'm making the money so my people can spend it, my girls can spend it. No, it's for me. But y'all don't get that. You know what I'm saying? But you know why y'all don't get that? Because y'all know what y'all have to do to keep that money to keep coming. And it's sad because y'all don't know how to adjust and switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Okay, if your money came in on gang banging and doing all this, switch it up. If stop gang banging, period. Like, why is all of these top dogs of their cliques getting locked up? You know what I'm saying? Why is all the top artists that we like getting murdered? Because they're putting themselves on the front line because they still think they're a soldier when they really are a general and a boss. It's guidance, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And if YNW Melly had guidance, and if NBA Youngboy had guidance, they won't be locked up right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just hope that these artists learn and we'll be able to see them before they turn gray. You know what I'm saying? Well, NBA Youngboy is looking at 8 to 12, and he's, if I'm correct, 21. So I'm pretty sure, like, we'll see him again. You know what I'm saying? Even if he gets locked up and do that time, he'll be 30. Like, he still be he'll still be, rocking and all that. Hopefully he'll still be relevant. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he got a couple of albums that hasn't came out yet that he could drop to keep us, you know what I'm saying, entertained. Now for YNW Melly, that's murder, and he if he's found guilty, we ain't seeing him no more. You know, so this is a lesson to you artists, man. This goes out for the 26 and under artists, man. Because y'all not learning. It's too many of y'all that's passing away or getting locked up. And we gotta smarten up, y'all. But that's what I got for my update on NBA Youngboy and YNW Melly. Stay tuned. Your boy Big Breezy got more coming up. We got somebody just recently passed, and we gonna get on that topic. We're gonna get to that in a little bit. But stay tuned. Thank you for the new subscribers. Keep subscribing. Tell a friend and tell a friend. And we gonna do this. One.